Hey guys, and welcome to 50 Years, a strategy game set in a fictitious medieval world, I guess. In this game, you're controlling a village and you're expanding it, trying to survive for 50 years. And that's the premise of the game. It's a pretty quick game, so I thought, well, is it going to be 1 or 2 episodes? Maybe. We'll take a look at it here. I played it once or twice, and my high score, if you like, the furthest I've gotten so far is 33 or 34 years. Haven't beaten it, and that's a normal difficulty. But let's go ahead and start off a new game. By the way, this game is available on Steam for about $5 US. Okay, normal, very easy, very hard. I'm gonna go normal, so I have a chance. You can pick your civilization if you like. You get different perks. I am going to pick, and I'll show you what mine does here in a second. French. Wounded units retreat. We'll talk about that once the game gets started. Okay, so here we are in the game. We're looking at our village right now. Well, let me explain the screen real quick. It's very simple. Won't take very long. We have our gold up here. We have 1,000 right now on hand. We're making it 100 per turn. And we have a population limit of 5. Currently we have 1. And that's our peasant here. 1 out of 10. We can have 10 peasants because we have a town hall, but we don't have enough food for more than 5, if you like. That's how that works. Hiring a new peasant will cost us 400 gold, but they will also mine gold every year, every turn, if you like. And that gives us another 100, right? So if I add another one now, I get another 100. We can also get up to 4 swordsmen. We have 0 right now. It costs 600. They're quite a bit better, in my opinion, for sure. Life 30, damage 5 to 6, and 7. But they don't produce any gold for us. So how come we have these? Well, if you look at construct building, here's kind of like, how the town is set up right now. We have 1 barracks. Each barracks can support up to 4 swordsmen. That's right. We don't have any, but we can have up to 4. And then we have a town hall as well. Each town hall can support up to 10 peasants. That's right. We have 1 guy, but we can have up to 10. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's look at that as we get more into the game, though. So this is the very first turn. What should we do? Well, I know kind of how the game works here, so I'm going to go ahead and hire since we have 1,000, let's hire 1 peasant. That gives us 200 gold per year, and 1 swordsman. They are really powerful at the beginning of the game. I think that's going to help us out quite a bit. And I think if we end the year, we're going to be attacked here in our village. Okay, that happened to me every time they attack. That means anybody who's not a peasant will automatically join the fight here. And so we have 1 swordsman. There he is. They're attacking with a militiaman. 15 life. We have, 30? We're doing 5 to 6 damage, courage 7. 2 to 3 damage, courage 3. I think that means they retreat. More likely to retreat anyway. And I think we're good to go. We don't need to have anybody else help us, but why don't we just call in a militiaman? That's basically a peasant. So we can call 1 in too. He won't be able to mine gold then. You know what? Let's just go ahead and use our 1 guy here. And I'm not controlling the game here. They're fighting it out now on the battlefield. And there it is. We won. As you can see, we got faith. That's something I didn't explain, but now we have 10 faith. They lost 1 militiaman, we lost nothing. That is really good news. So we did work the mines here, gained another 200. We had 0. And now we have some faith. 10 out of 150. Once we get to 150, then we can pick a perk. We can also use faith to buy things in the village. And we might, not yet, but you can see down here, we have a church, gives us more faith. There are different things you can do with faith down, I think. We'll get to that as we get more money and faith and all that stuff, as we get deeper into the game. But we do have 3 out of 5, so 2 more slots available. You know what? Early in the game, let's go ahead and get another peasant. Well, we can't do it yet. 400, we only have 200. Let's end the turn, and now we have room for 1 more. So now we get up to 300, 4 to 5, almost maxed out. Nobody's attacking us. Okay, good. Scouting, by the way, we'll see what happens with that. As time goes on here, we'll get deeper into the map. So year 4, I have 300. Well, I could buy something, but I'm going to wait till I have 4 out of 5 there. I mean, 5 out of 5. Okay, a little bit lucky here. We only have one attacker. That's a militiaman again. Let's go ahead and fight this out as well. It should be fine. He takes damage, but between each year, he will heal back up. There we go. So now we made another 300. I can then hire... Should I hire a swordsman? No, I think I'll take a peasant. So now we have 4 out of 10. But we are maxed out here. We can't hire any more here. Either one. So we got to do something about that. We have 200 gold on hand, though. Can we do anything? Well, we have a barracks. Doesn't give us any more food. That's what this is here. We can do a forester's hut, though. That will give us 1 extra food and 50 gold per year, automatically. Or a chicken farm. That gives us right away 4 food, but they're more expensive. So maybe a forester's hut, but we only have 200 in gold, so I can't really do it this year. We'll do it next year. Okay, good. Nobody attacked us that year, so 600 now. I'd say we probably want to go with a cost 300 so we can get 2 of them. Actually, we can't get 2 of them. Every time you buy another one, the price goes up. So I think I go for a chicken farm. Now I have 5 out of 9, so I can get 4 more. Okay, we'll go for next year as well. Attack. We're lucky again. We only 1 militiaman there. Okay, we'll do a fight. No, there we go. Another 10 faith. Not great, but 30 out of 150. I think next time we're gonna see more coming in. So I want to make sure I get another swordsman, because if the enemy has a swordsman, it's gonna be harder, much harder. Let's go 1 more year. Oh, see, now we have a problem. 1 on 1. What if we call on 1 militiaman, and then the 2 of them can defeat him? Oh, maybe 2 of them. We'll do 2 just to be on the safe side. So the 3 of them's gonna outmaneuver him. Yes, they are. Good. Okay, nobody died. So we didn't make as much as we would otherwise, but we did find, our scouts discover the Chicken Devil's altar. Let's go to the scouting map. That one's right here. Deal with the Chicken Devil. And you know what? I'm not exactly sure what this does. Deal transformation. Chicken Devil will give you Scroll of Transformation, but he will take your soul in exchange. All units in the enemy's army turn into zombie chickens. Scroll can be used once. Sounds pretty good, because they're pretty easy to kill, right? Or deal killing. Chicken Devil will kill a random enemy unit before each battle starts, but the devil will take your soul later. Doesn't sound very good in that about my soul. Let's banish it, and if we do, well, it's gone. We didn't get any advantage, but I think I'm okay with that. So now we have 700 gold right now. I can hire a swordsman. I think I want to do that. Okay, good. Next up, we're going to fill in with more peasants, I think. But I think 2 swordsmen will be pretty good. We'll do higher. Now 500. There. Okay, see there we go. A swordsman and a militiaman. We have 2 swordsmen. Is that enough? Maybe. We'll take 1 militiaman too. I think that's okay. Because our 2 swordsmen will do it. Yeah, they could maybe have done it by themselves, but still. Faith points, 40. We're up to 100 out of 150. Den was found. Poacher's Camp. Let's check that out. Here's the Poacher's Camp. There are 4 archers in there. We get a free forester's hut if we do it, if we attack them. You know what? Let's take a look at that. Our 2 swordsmen, they're going to take a big hit. They're going to fire a lot of... I mean, not a lot of shots, but when they fire, they're pretty strong. We're going to cancel out of that. That's where you can cancel. This is a scouting mission. We don't have to actually attack them. We'll wait till we get in maybe another one. Should I have... should I try to get more? What if I do 1 more here of peasants, and then add in the last slot for our food? We'll do the swordsman. So 8 out of 9 now. Okay, we're going to have enough to get a swordsman next year. Yes, excellent. Now I have 3 swordsmen. I feel much better about that. I think next up we should take a look at the buildings and see what we can get. But right now with 100 gold we can't do much. So 3 swordsmen will kill those 2. Yep. Let's take a look. Yep, no problem. And now we got 40 faith points. And we're only 10 away from hitting that magical number of 150. 700 gold. Well, let's look at the buildings that we can get. We have 1 chicken farm. We know about that one. That gives us food. Right now it's going to cost us 525 to get another one. And we have a barrack. That's for the swordsman. Can get more. Town hall. We can have more overall peasants there. And there is a forester hut. It costs us 300 gold. 1 food and 50 gold. It's kind of in between. It's pretty good. I'm debating I should get that. I have 700 gold in hand now. If we go further down, there's one here, for instance, stable. Allows knights to be hired. Obviously, they are better than swordsmen. It's going to cost us 800 gold, though. What about the church? 750? Gives us 50 free faith per year. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a forester's hut. And that means we can still get a swordsman. Here, fill in 1 more slot, right? Okay, that's good. That's only 1 swordsman against 3, no problem. We're flanking him, excellent. And now we hit that 150. We get a belief. And it says a new belief here. Well, it's actually our very first belief. Is the volume too loud with that music? I'm not sure. It seems like it is pretty loud, but hopefully you can hear me anyway. So we can pick a path here. And we can only start with the first level. I don't know if you need to... I think you can jump around later on, but for now, we picked up... Excuse me, we picked the first level here in each column. First row, if you like. So for instance, over here, Temple of Defenders. 2 swordsmen joined the army immediately, and militiamen have 5 more life. That's really good. If we do that, we're going to exceed our max by 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take that one. So 5 out of 4. Still, it's fine. We get to keep it. But I can't hire another one until I build another building, another barracks. But 5 of them, that's going to be really, really good. 11 out of 10, we're actually over our limit. So how do we get more? Well, that's where that chicken farm comes in. We'll build 1 more of those. 525 still have some. Well, actually, let me go ahead and. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave the music on for now. We'll see how it goes. Construct a building 525. I kind of want to get that knight further down the line. You can get where is it? Yeah, paladins here, 3,000 gold, and there's stuff here that costs wood as well to get, like the lumber mill here. If you have the forester's hut, that also creates wood. So, I'm pretty sure. So, actually, let's go up and see how much we have. We don't have a list of the wood yet. Okay. And we don't have a... Well, we do have a forester's hut. Are we not getting wood out of that one? Well, we'll take a look at it. I know you get wood at some point, and I thought it was the forester's hut and the lumber mill. This one here is pretty good. Oh, but wait a minute. We can get this one. Shooting ground. Well, it's out of wood. We want archers. Need more wood. Okay. So the lumber mill will allow us to relocate. Peasants, well, we don't have any wood yet. Well, I can't do much then, right? 525. I can get more population. More food, I mean. But I don't think I need that. Let's do another forester's hut then. Okay, so we're up to 875 in the year 14 now. Are we brave enough to attack the poacher's camp? Oh, I think we are. Let's go ahead and... Archers, there are 4 archers there. Let's go ahead and fight that out. Watch here. Do pretty good damage. But now hand-to-hand combat, they have no chance. They lost all the archers there. And we got a free forester's hut. Excellent. It's empty now. We'll continue past this here as soon as, you have to finish it before you can go on. Okay, so we have 875. And we got a free one, right? Yeah, so we have 3 now. Okay, we have 3. That's excellent. So, what do we do? Get a lumber mill? 500. I believe this means that they reallocate the peasants into militiamen? No, they reallocate them into... Well, let's get one and see what it actually does. 20 wood for each peasant. There we go. We do get that 20 wood right there. So we have one now. So 20... Next up would be 40 wood for each peasant. Okay. So we have 120 we're getting in return. That lumber mill is going to be really, really handy. Because if you get the shooting ground, you can create archers. And they are going to be really helpful. Remember, my max year here is the year 34. So it's not that I'm doing, I know the game that well. But let's go for the next year. Okay. The one swordsman here. That shouldn't be a problem. We got 5 guys here. And don't worry, they're going to get much, much tougher. 148 out of 358. Okay, we're getting there. Up to the next level. So, what do we want to go for as far as better units? There's the Minotaur's maze here. Need a cowshed. And to get a cowshed, you need a stable. And you can get knights. So maybe knights are a good starting point. I think so. The monastery is paladins, but it's way more expensive. Let's get a stable. So now we can get knights. It cost us 1,000. We're not going to get it next turn. Might as well end the turn there. 835. I could hire 2 of these. I have 11 out of 16. And then go for a knight after that. If I do, when we have 3 left, and we can have 3 knights. Okay, let's hire 2. There, 8 out of 10. We're making almost 800. Ooh, okay. So now it gets tougher, right? They have 3 swordsmen, 1 archer, life 15, damage 7 to 9. You can see they do quite a bit of damage. Courage 1, though. We'll have to call on our militiamen, I think, right? Ooh, send a peasant into battle. But we have that extra faith we picked, right? Remember that extra life for our militiamen? We'll bring in 5 more behind the line here. And we'll fight it out. Let's go down here. Alright, they're gonna fire here, unfortunately. So now we're fleeing. We're the French. This is what we do. We can retreat when we're wounded, and that it makes a huge difference. We killed everybody, nobody died because they retreated. So we have everybody here. We didn't make very much money because we used, 5 of those guys, but still, 425. I think that means next turn we can get a knight, and that is what I'm looking forward to. We're getting close here to get another faith. Let's end the year. Yes, excellent. Let's get a knight. Get 2 more. And I think I might want to get that. 1,000. Let's get 1 more. Now we're in good shape, I think. Now, definitely the year 19, and we have 2 out of 3 knights. I have no money left, so let's just go and end the year. Oh, excellent. They didn't attack us. Scouting. We are nowhere near. Well, we're making our way to the next 2 here. We'll see what they're all about. So which one should we go for now? I have 1 left. I can wait 1 turn to get another knight. I think I will. But they attacked us. So what do they have? Oh, they do have a knight. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swordsmen. We have 2 knights and 5 swordsmen. I feel we have to back up this entire row. We're not going to make hardly any money this turn, but let's see if we can do it. There's no archer, so they're not going to do anything. Oh, let's buy a shooting ground. Because we have wood now, right? So he's retreating, good. We're attacking there, retreating, good. We did it, okay. Wow, did we lose anybody? No, we didn't. Thanks to our French ability, and we got no belief. Remember, we got this one, 2 swordsmen. That was a good one, but I think... where was the one I was thinking about? That was another one. The last 2 killed units will be revived after each battle. We retreat, and then even if we were killed, we get 2 units back. That sounds like a really good one. Or we can have cheaper swordsmen, but it doesn't seem like as good, right? Or we can get 3 foresters' huts, give us 1 extra food, peasant's mine, and we get 500 more gold at once. I don't think I need it. Let's do this one instead, in case there's a big army coming in, right? And here's our 3rd knight. Let's go to the year 22. We gotta be careful now, because I think it's gonna be much harder. How close are we? Very close. I do want to get that shooting ground. Cost 100 wood. We have 960. So now we can have archers. And we are maxed out, unfortunately. So maybe a chicken farm? Let's do that. 265 left. Fingers crossed. Yep, nobody showed up. We get another... Well, we have 1055 now. Let's get an archer. Another archer and a third archer. That's going to help us out a lot, I think. I could build another shooting ground. Let's... Oh, 600 wood. We have 220. Can't do that. That knight is nice, but paladin... Well, you know what? We would like to get that. Meanwhile, go for the church. Let's do that. Okay, I think we're in good shape here. We have quite a bit of support. But we found a new den, and I haven't actually seen these. Foggy Swamp Minotaur's Arena. I don't think I saw them before, and I made it all the way to 34. No, I did see these. Okay. They look like they're different creatures. Different things show up. That's right, this is not the same as when I was here last time. There's a Hydra in there. If all your units die in the battle, the Hydra appears on your side one time for the game. All Hydras will disappear after the battle if you don't have a Hydra spawn. We don't have that. Minotaur's Arena. There are 3 Minotaurs. We get 300 faith. Well, let's not attack yet. A Minotaur. They live here in a Minotaur's maze. They're pretty strong. I think we have to be careful about that. Well, we have 3 knights. That's probably not enough. Maybe. I mean, we might be able to do it, but... I'd say we wait and get a few more archers. That's 600 wood. Let's do that. 19 out of 20. We could get another... Well, we're maxed out here. Let's go ahead for... Well, let's get one of the peasants. Alright, this is the first time... Oh, they have archers too. I was going to say, it's the first time we have archers. We have 3 of our knights here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 5 swordsmen. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swordsmen. 1. I think we're going to win. Just as is. Let's try that. Remember, we can retreat. Now they're firing, and we are firing too, so he's retreating. That knight. That's good. And we're attacking there. Oh, we lost. We actually killed them. Okay, I was going to say this is it. If you lose the battle, that's it. The game is done. Wow. We lost everybody. Well, I mean, not everybody. But, remember that. Resurrected Swordsman, we got 2 back. We lost 3 knights. Oh, that hurt. How could it do that much damage? Okay. Man. 2 swordsmen and 3 archers left. No knights. But we can hire another one. Wow. We took a lot of damage. Oh, now druids here. Life 25. 3 shots. This one here, we have 15 life. Damage 7 to 9. You can see here, 20 to 30. So while we are rushing forward, we're going to take a lot of damage. Well, let's fight it out and see what happens here. Oh, they're fleeing right away. And then we are firing. Come on, fire. Yes, we took him out. Whew. We lost 1 knight, but we got 1 knight back. See how good that is? And we got another option here. You know what? I want to see. Which one was it I was thinking about? This one. Pantheon of Fat Chickens. At the beginning of the battle, 2 random units in the army get plus 20 to life. Okay. Let's do that. And we can have 15 out of 26 because our farms went up as well. So we can actually add a lot more now. We have a bit here, 1435. I can hire 2 swordsmen. You want to do 2 swordsmen or 1 knight? 2 swordsmen. We'll do that. No battle, please. We did get 1 battle, but you can see this is lit up. That means it's more armor. So we have 1 knight. That should be enough. Come on, yep, leave. There we go. Nobody died. Whew, that's close. So now we have enough money to get a knight. Let's get that. And, well, we have to end the year. Okay, so more armor here and there. Life 40. No, I don't think that changed. 7 to 9, 9 encourage. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and fight out against the 4 swordsmen. Yeah, we should be able to win that, right? And I'm wondering if we can actually win against, you know, the scouting option we have. Year 28. I'm getting close to my max here. So 975. What do you say about scouting? Minotaurs Arena. 3 Minotaurs. Can we make that? I don't know if I can make 3 Minotaurs. If I get 1 more knight, is that going to be enough? Well, we can actually build a shooting guard, can't we? Yeah, we can, for sure. Let's get 1. Yeah, that's 4 out of 6. We have to have more wood to get that. Okay, end the year then. Yeah. Okay, those 2. Yeah, it's not very useful for the archers to have more hit points, right? We're going to fight it out. Fortunately, it's only the weak swordsman here. That's great. You see, he has yellow there. He can take more hits. 714 out of 973. Good. It's going to be a while before we can get another archer, right? That's going to be a while. 1,000 there. And didn't I want to get a church? 1,000 gold so we can get paladins. We have to do something about that. Peasants, you know what? I'm going to have to get 1 more peasant there. Might as well. And we're still in good shape here, I think. We're going to fire with our archers. And that makes a huge difference right there. 2 of our swordsmen were boosted there as well. Okay, 1395. We can construct a church. I'm going to do that. Now we're making 100 faith instead. And that looks good. We're maxed out pretty much here. Not yet enough to get another archer. And what I really want here is... Oh, I already had a church. Okay, I want a monastery. We want 3,000 gold here. That's going to take a few turns. Still good. You'd have to show up with a Minotaur or something, or a Paladin. We're going to be in bad shape. So let's see. Oh, new belief. Okay, good. They're always so good. Peasants mine 10% more gold. 500 gold at once. You know what? I might want to get that. 3 forces hut. That gives us 150 more gold too, right? 50 gold in each hut. Plus 1 food. You know what? I'll go for that. So now we make 1,100 every turn. And to get a monastery, we need 3,000. We need 2 turns. We made 1 turn. Good. And then 1 more. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? We're not going to make that. We have 3 knights, right? No, 3, what do you call them? Yeah, 3 knights. And they have more. Let's call on all of our militiamen here, pretty much, and fight. Remember, they're going to retreat, so we might be in okay shape. And our 4 archers might work out. Might work out. Oh no. Maybe. We can still fire with a couple. I think we're going to make it. We have 1 who's stronger here. This one. No, we're not going to make it. This is it, guys. Oh, she survived. We lost 3 archers, 9 militiamen, 4 swordsmen, 3 knights. Resurrected units, 2 archers. So we have 3 archers. And 1 peasant. But we do have 3,000, almost. What is our best option here? We can get 4 of them. And, no, 3 of them and 1 knight. That might do it. Year 33, this is my record here. I'm coming up to my record. Okay, they didn't attack. We need to get more peasant stuff because we're not making very much here. But is this going to be enough? Maybe not, but we'll have to go with this, right? Yeah, no. Yeah. You can see there. That's too much. 12 swordsmen, 9 knights. Oh, we're going to fight it out and see what happens. The yellow guy here and the yellow guy. That's good. I mean, but they're still already done for. Yeah. We're being overwhelmed. Defeat held out for 34 years again. Okay, well, that was the first time. I'll probably do one more, and we'll maybe pick a different faction and see if we can get past this. I didn't even get to that second stage of the dens, you know, in the scouting area. Anyway, join me later on with more from 50 years. Bye, guys. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.